jingle bell, jingle all the way. Okay, I should stop singing, but maybe I improved a bit. Still, I made this video to give you my best wishes about Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, or whatever you are going to celebrate, because anyway, it's a festivity for a lot of different religions and beliefs, so it's quite nice. And here, my gifts for the Christmas 2025, and they are both related about Age of Sigmar and both omnibus, so I was quite happy about. The first one, it's about Gothic and Marinette, that it's something that it's for Age of Sigmar what we've seen for Gothic and Felix. I have all the 6 omnibus about Gothic and Felix, so I wanted to do the same about Age of Sigmar. Still, I'm quite curious to know about here Marinette, because it's a beauty, and I'm quite curious to know if there is still the vibe about Gothic and Felix or something different. So I'm quite pleased to have this to read, and it will be really quite fun. We can go to see about the contents inside here. So we can find that there is a mix of novel and short stories. You have the Bone Desert, the Nave Spike, the Ghost Slayers, the Jit Slayer, the Death on the Road of Swordsflame, the Soul Slayers, the Crown of Karak Khazar, and the Dead Hours. So it's really quite nice. Still, they are not all the novels that has been listed about Gothic and Marinette, so I think that it will be also a second omnibus. And that way, eventually, I'll buy, because I want to have all of these still, so it's quite nice. And I love to have the omnibus, because I can read more of this without any problem. And I love the author Darius Hinks, and I start to read a bit about the Bone Desert in the past, and I liked here Robbie McNiven, so it's something quite intriguing. And then we have this, that it's Master of Death for the Sublight. This it was a problem to find, but I was able, and I really love such thing, because it's something that I was really searching for. And really, inside here we can find so about the contents. They are all about David Underdale, so it's a sort of monothematic as author, but I appreciate quite a lot. I read a lot of his works, so I'm really quite pleased about. So here we can see about the contents. We have Neferata, Mortec of Blood, Neferata, the Dominion of Bones, A Destiny of Monsters, The Treasure, Obsidian, and The Death of Skull. About Mortec of Blood, it's not something new, because we've seen here in the Rulers of the Dead, one of the novels inside here is Mortec of Blood, so I yet read, but it's really quite amazing. The Dominion of Bones was once only digital, so quite nice. A Dynasty of Monsters I wanted to read, and I bought this almost to read it, because it was almost the same price of the book itself, so once I have all about the one that I'm interested in and other things that I'm interested in anyway. The Treasure, Obsidian, that I yet read on digital, and it was nice, and The Dance of the Skull. About The Dance of the Skull, there is something to say, because here The Dance of the Skull is not the first time that has been listed, because the first time that has been listed, it is here, in this little booklet that there was inside. But there is a little difference about the contents of this short story, because it's a short story inside. So we can go to see about the inside here, and we can find that I did this post-it, because there is a sentence that there isn't here, okay, but there is in the other one, because it's something that maybe they mistaken not bringing up, okay. Anyway, there is a single sentence that I missed, that it has been a most excellent ball. It's not a spoiler, because anyway you have to read everything else to understand. Really, it's not something that changed completely about the short story, but it makes it knowing that there is lose a bit of the, I can say, the vibe, okay. Still, I didn't want to write on the book itself, so I decided to use a post-it, and I quite appreciate it in such a way. Eventually you can do in other ways, you can use a longer to add on it, and it's something that I really quite love one. It's a bit of pity that there is such a mistake, because I don't think that it is being really changed in that way. So okay, anyway, it's about this, something that I have really quite fun to read both of these two omnibus, because they are amazing one. I'm quite curious, and I know that I start from the one about the Super Gabriel, because I'm really curious about the Dynasty of Monsters, because it's about Laukavai, and so okay, it's a sort of love that I have to satisfy. Still, they are both amazing, and again, this is a simple way to spend some time together in this Christmas and celebrate a bit, okay, being far anyway, but still having a celebration together. So have fun and be safe with your parents, your relatives, whoever you love that you want to celebrate with, and jingle bell, jingle all the way.